Good morning. Happy Saturday. That was my good singing this morning. That was awesome. Good morning, good morning. I'll wait for y'all to come, so I'm just not standing here being weird. I mean, I'm going to be standing here being weird anyway, but I'd rather have you being weird with me. Good morning, Jackie. If you're watching live, say hi. If you're watching the replay, make sure you comment #replay. It's Saturday. Hey, Sarah. Drying and putting dishes away and watching my hummingbirds. Fun. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Shirley Jones. Shirley Jones Moore. I'm going to do a little wee bit of food prep this morning. I need to get my... Oh, step class was awesome, and my backside is hurting. Let me just tell you, that this knee, too, where I took a flip, is not feeling so well. But that move where you come up and you do this a bunch of times, you squat, and then you come up. Lord have mercy. This right here, oh, is fire. My active calories were like 325 or something. Whew. But it's good, and it's done for the day, and now I don't have to go back till Monday. I feel good about it. All right, so listen, I'm going to do a little food preppy prep. I need some stuff in my fridge for the week. I need some yogurt. The Nogurt, it was okay. I didn't love it, so I'm going to try something else. I'm also going to make some balls because I like dessert balls, and I haven't had any balls in a while, and so I'm going to make some balls. And they're going to be gluten-free, dairy-free, all the frees except for nuts, because I don't have to worry about nuts so much. So I'm going to have nuts in my balls. And then I'm going to make some hummus. Some low-fat hummus. Because somebody said hummus this morning, and so that's all I've been able to think about all morning is I need hummus. I love hummus. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. My arms are sore too. I am going to be hurting you in it tomorrow morning. I can feel it in my bones. All right, I bought some coconut milk, a big thing, because I was in a hurry, and I thought, I'm just going to go ahead and buy some instead of making some today because I didn't have any unsweetened coconut. So to get unsweetened coconut, I would have had to go all the way to the other side of town and pick up unsweetened coconut at the unsweetened coconut store. And I can have some nuts. Yes, I can have, let's see, my nuts. I can have, where is it? It's on the list, the things I can have. Now I can't find it. There was a second list. It might be on the other list. I can have nuts. I need to not overdo almonds and not overdo, where the heck is it? I can't do pistachios, cashews, or peanuts. But nuts, I can do a small amount. So I'm going to do pecans. I didn't want to go all the way across town to the coconut milk store just to get coconut milk or coconut. You know what I'm saying. So I went to the grocery store local and got a thing of coconut milk. This takes 5 cups of coconut milk. I hope there's 5 cups. Wait, what? Am I supposed to put this in a pot? Measure it out. Measure out 1 cup into a small bowl. Okay. So that's 1 cup. Somebody remind me that's 1.5 cups before I forget. And then this is from Gwen's Nest, you guys. And a client of mine tried it and said it's really, really good. So this is I'm going to attempt this. So I need to bloom my gelatin. So it's 1 tablespoon of gelatin, and I'm going to put it right over my 1 cup of coconut milk. I'm moving okay right now, but I have that feeling right now. I have that feeling that says, oh girl, in about 3 hours, you're not going to be moving so easily. You know that feeling, that muscle quiver feeling where you're like, 3 hours from now, I'm going to need help getting on and off the toilet. And I'm going to pee my pants before I actually hit the toilet because It's going to take me 4 minutes. All right, what does it say to do? Just sprinkle it over the gelatin. And sprinkle the gelatin over the coconut and allow the coconut milk. What? Sprinkle the gelatin over the coconut milk and allow it to bloom. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to allow my stuff to bloom, which just means absorb the water. And then in the meantime, I'm going to heat 4 cups of water. I mean coconut milk. So I've got 1.5. I need how much? 4 cups. So I've got 1.5. This is 3/4. So this is 2 1/4. 1.5 plus 3/4 is 2 1/4. Plus 3/4 is 3 cups. Plus 3/4 is 3 1/4 cups. Plus 1/4 is 4 cups. Okay, you're quiet this morning. Am I not seeing the comments, or are y'all just being quiet? You're just sitting back, listening, just being all mysterious. Bring the 4 cups of coconut milk in a medium saucepan just until the simmer, and then we're going to remove it from the heat. And at that point, I'm going to put my gelatin mix in there, and I'm going to stir it well, according to the instructions, and add vanilla. Wait, I'm not going to blend it. And then I'm just going to pour it in here, and I'm going to put it in the fridge, and it's going to get firm. And then step 2 will happen later today. So let's see. I'm going to leave headspace in here. I'm dusting flour from my sourdough loaves before baking. Sourdough. I'm jelly. All right. So we're going to pour this in here, and then we're going to cover it and chill until it's congealed. Once it looks disgusting and congealed, then, which you're not going to see, we're going to add a full can of coconut milk, full fat coconut milk. We're going to shake it really well and pour half in each one and put 2 probiotic capsules in each one. And then we're going to blend it with an immersion blender until smooth and creamy. And then we're going to have coconut yogurt. And tomorrow for breakfast, or not tomorrow, but Monday's live, maybe we'll have yummy coconut bowls for breakfast. Coconut yogurt bowls. So I'm really excited about this. I'm hoping it's not super coconutty tasting, although it is a lot of coconut. If it's super coconutty flavor, then, well, it'll only be dessert or breakfast. If it's not super coconutty flavor, I'll use it like sour cream. But I have a feeling it's going to be, it's going to be coconutty. That smells straight up like coconut, which is not my favorite thing on the planet, but I won't die. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bonnie, that you had a stomach virus. That was my week. Ugh. I'm so glad that's gone. That was miserable. All right, let's make some hummus while our milk is warming up. Tell me what y'all are doing today. Is it nice weather there? Because it's going to be in the 70s here in Maine. I may go for a ride with my top down. My car, not my shirt. I'm not going for a ride anywhere without a shirt with my top actually down. Just my car. I may go enjoy. It may not be warm enough for the top down, but you know, if you crank the heat, it might be. All right, hummus. I printed off a recipe that I cannot follow because it has things that I cannot eat, like onion powder and garlic powder. So I'm just going to kind of use it as a guideline on how to make hummus. So 9 ounces of chickpeas drained. The chickpea water is aquafaba, and I could make whipped cream out of it if I wanted. We have no reason to waste it, right? We can use the leftover liquid from the chickpea can. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Luann. And make whipped cream out of it. Because why not? Whoop. I thought that was going to hold that all. Just barely. All right, so 9 ounces. Is that? Nope, this is 15. Calls for 9 ounces. We're going to go ahead and do 15 because that's what I have. Sarah, you're such a Ma Ingalls. She's out there fishing. That's what Maren wants to do. Oh, I hate the process of going fishing because I can't find our fishing poles. I don't know. We had 2 of them break last year. So I don't know if I just said screw this and got rid of them. But who loses 3 fishing poles? Apparently KJ. Alright, I got some good olive oil here. If you're making hummus the traditional way, you're going to put a lot of olive oil in here and it's going to be decadent and yummy and absolutely delicious. If you're making it this way, it's going to be good, probably not decadent. I'm going to do about a tablespoon of olive oil in there because this is going to be at least 3 servings. So I'm going to put a tablespoon of olive oil in there. I'm going to get some lemon juice. Tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm going to put a little tahini. I'll just put a teaspoon or so because this is a source of fat and I want to be able to eat a fair amount of hummus. So I'm going to leave the fat to the olive oil that's in there and just put like a teaspoon of this in the whole batch, but it does add a nice flavor. So a little bit of this. Fun. Yeah, it's going to be 75 here next week, which I'm really excited about. All right, salt. Gotta have salt. Do at least a teaspoon of salt. I may go back and add more. Gotta have a fair amount of salt. I figured you would, Sarah. You know what mother I was when I did that quiz? I was Marie Barone, and that doesn't surprise me even one bit. All right, cumin. I need to get some more cumin. I am almost out. Hopefully I don't need to season anything else today because that's my cumin. That's it. Coriander is a good one. I don't put coriander in mine. Basically because I don't have coriander. This is smoked paprika. This is a sweet paprika. You can use a hot paprika or you can use both. I'm going to use a little bit of sweet paprika and then I'm going to add regular smoked paprika. Regular paprika. That was a sweet smoked. There we go. Bunch of paprika. Paprika, whatever. And then you can add sesame seeds or whatever. This should be enough. This should be all I need. That was tahini, Luann. That was tahini. Same, Tracy. I want to be Ma Ingalls. I'm just never going to be. Why won't that turn on? If this is too dry, I'm just going to add a little bit of my aquafaba back in there. I gotta scrape down the sides. But if this is too dry, I'll just add a little extra aquafaba to help creamify it because it is going to be too dry. Because typical hummus has a ton of oil in it. A ton. So it needs a little liquid. Probably not much. Let's start with that. Oh man, somebody's trying to call me and it just shut down my screen. Hopefully you can still see me. Get back there. There we go. Sorry about that. The tube is a little annoying at times, though, Luann. Sometimes it's hard to get it to squeeze out of there. But I do. It's easier to store that way. This is going to be so good, you guys, with crumpers. It's going to be so good. my glasses are from Pair Eyewear. They're these Pair Eyewear things. The liquid was aquafaba. It was bean juice. We're almost there. I'm going to check the texture. I might need just a touch. Yeah, it's just a little bit thick. So I'm just going to add a little bit more liquid. So the liquid is just the juice that came straight. Well, that was poorly executed. It's just the liquid that came right out of the chickpea can. If you're using fresh cooked chickpeas, you would just want to use some of the liquid from cooking them. Same thing. This looks so good. It's orange because of the smoked paprika, or because of the sweet smoked paprika. All paprika is smoked. It's bleh, bleh, bleh. It's orange because of the type of paprika and how much I used. I'm just going to keep adding liquid until it gets to be the consistency I want. That's so cute, Sarah. I don't wear my toppers very often. All right. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Oh, do you guys like hummus? Hummus is seriously one of my favorite foods. The only problem with hummus for me is I could legit sit and eat this whole bowl. Seriously, I could eat this whole bowl. So good. That is so good. Yum. Oh my gosh. That is yummy. I will very much have to gauge myself with this. Because I could no problem sit and eat this whole bowl, which isn't the end of the world. It would just be a crossover. But what I'll do is I need to make more zucchini today because I ate all my zucchini and I love it. So I need to make more of that today. So I'll make little plates with some crunkers, some hummus, some veggie strips, and some. Oh, I'm standing here. Look this off. I'll have veggies like carrots, cucumbers, peppers, hunks of cheese, crunkers. That such a good meal. Oh my gosh, that's so good. All right, so my 4 cups of coconut milk has been simmering. Just started to simmer. So I'm going to take my bloomed gelatin. So remember, this is 1 cup of coconut milk with 1 tablespoon of gelatin. I'm just going to whisk it in until it gets unchunkified because we don't want chunky yogurt. No, but even if, you guys, thank you so much for the stars. If you send stars right now, a stars party will happen and Facebook sends me a bonus. So I am grateful for that. So if you send stars for these free videos, I am super duper grateful. 150 more stars needed. I probably won't see it on this end. I have to have my phone open to see it. If it happens, 2 minutes for 150 stars. Thank you guys for doing that. Keep my screen open so maybe I can see. I'll have to turn my voice down though, if it goes. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't know how you see that, Tracy. I don't get to see that on my end. It's probably because I'm the one doing the video. It won't let me. But if you send stars, there will be a stars party across the screen, and Facebook sends me a bonus. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right, if you do it. If you don't, that's okay too. Don't, no pressure. Ain't no pressure here. Now look away. All right, I'm going to pour this into these jars. I'm going to pour half the liquid in each of these. half the liquid in each of these so that there's some headspace, because I'm going to add, what did I say? Coconut milk, full fat coconut milk, and use my immersion blender. And then I will have perfect coconut yogurt, coconut milk, and probiotics. I was looking for my funnel, but I don't know where it is. I want to get these even, because once I split the coconut milk, I want them even. 51 stars, less than 1 minute. I think you guys did it. You all did it. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me when you do that. Thank you so much, you guys. All right, here's my coconut yogurt. I'm going to put that in the fridge. And when it gets completely solidified, like Jell-O, then I will put 2 capsules of a probiotic powder in each one. You didn't see it? I saw it on my end, Tracy. I saw it on my end. Oh no. Facebook doing its thing. So 2 capsules of probiotic in each one, half a can of full fat coconut milk in each one. I'm going to pour half in each one, and then I'm going to blend it with my immersion blender and put it back in the fridge, and I will have yummy coconut yogurt. All right. Coconut yogurt done for the week. That's going to give me a couple of breakfasts plus some snacks, and maybe I can use it for other things as well. So the last thing I'm going to make today is some balls. Balls. Everyone loves some balls. Harley Davidson's driving by, making some racket in the subdivision. Hold on, I gotta wash my pot here and I'll be back. Just be patient. Bonnie's not here this morning to make fun of me because Bonnie partied too hard last night for Cinco de Mayo. You get like stars flashing all over your screen. It looks like fireworks. Crystal. Yes, Luann, that yogurt will be an S because of all the fat from the coconut milk. Yep. All right. I'm going to make oat-free balls, okay? Never made oat-free ones before. So I'm going to try it. I wrote down what I wanted to do, and I put it on the floor. Oh, my Lord, my backside is lame. Oh, the gym done played a number. Step class took me out today. That woman was intense today. All right. So, let me set this out of my way so it's not in my way. I'm going to do half a cup of nut butter. You could do almond butter, you could do peanut butter, you could do whatever you wanted. Maybe I will, Sarah. Right now I have like 10 things of dairy-free ice cream in my freezer for my Ninja. I have to use some of them up, and I eat ice cream like once every 3 months. I just never do it. I forget about it. Susan, listen to me. Coordinated is not, it is the farthest thing from describing KJ. When she does the whole like, okay, everybody up on your step and over and straddle and over and walk around, I'm over here doing this. Up, maybe down. I kid you not. And then when she says to shuffle, she's like, okay, forward and I'm literally tripping over my shoes, up on the step when everybody's down, like, I'm up on my knees on the mat when people are down on their back. I'm like, wait, when did she go onto her back? I'm still up on my knees. I am the most uncoordinated person, but what matters is I'm sweating and I'm moving my body. But there is a reason I stand in the back of the class for step. There is a valid reason I'm in the back of the room for step. Because there are ladies in there that are intense. Like she says to step up over the step. So what do? I step up over the step. No, there's some 60-year-old women in the front of the room that are like, jump it. Like, I mean, these steps, they got theirs up on double risers. There's jumping on it. I'm thinking, can I do this without a step? Because I think it would still be a good workout for me because I am so uncoordinated. All right, half a cup of butter, nut butter. This is pecan butter. I'm just going to use what's left in my container. This is just pecans. That's the only thing in this butter. I got this from Thrive Market, my favorite place to get weird things. If you do not subscribe to Thrive Market, if you click on the link in my bio on Facebook, you will see a link that will save you 40%. 40% off your first order of groceries from Thrive Market. All right, I'm going to do Creamy Dreamy. Crap, I wish I had more out. I thought this was going to be enough. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Probably not. I'm just going to put what's in there. And I don't have collagen. I'm all out of collagen. And I can't use whey protein. So, what is a girl to do if she runs out of protein powder, can't have whey, and has no collagen? She adds something else. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Less water, maybe. Let's do a little bit of maple syrup. I wrote down a tablespoon is what I did last time I made balls. But last time my balls had oats in them and these don't. I'm going to add a little baking blend to this since I can't do oats. Oh, my baking blend's up here. Right. And I'll probably add some sweetener too. Am I really out of Creamy Dreamy? Seriously? You guys. Hold on. What's this? That's whey protein. This ain't good. I have no protein left in the house. I'm going to add, I don't know, a couple tablespoons of baking blend. I'm just going to shake it up, try it, mix it up, try it, see what happens. I may need to add something else. I don't know what. I can have oat fiber. I can have oat fiber, and that's in my baking blend. It helps if you put the blade in it. I'm not going to wash the hummus off. It's not that much. It's not going to impact this. A little paprika ain't going to hurt no balls. I know we do need to have a THM sale soon. I hope there's one coming up for Mother's Day. A lot of times there is, but I know nothing. They look good. They look pretty good. They're sticking together. What do they taste like? They taste like they have no sweetener. That's what they taste like. They taste like pecans. Yum. Those are good. All right, I'm going to put a tablespoon. Let's see. Let's put some maple extract in there. What goes better with pecans than maple? Absolutely nothing. Man, I gotta pee. All right. Big old teaspoon of that. Stir that up, and then I'm gonna add some chips. I'm gonna taste it. No, I totally forgot the sweetener, Tracy. Duh. It looks like ground beef. Yum. Chocolate what? Oh, chocolate with pecans. I got maple in there now. I'm gonna put some white chocolate chips. Now these are not dairy free, but there's so little dairy in a. What is this? Is this even a serving? I don't even know that it's a serving of chocolate chips. So of white chocolate chips. The amount of dairy in here, I'm not so sensitive that I can't ever, like, I'm not stressed about a little bit of dairy in some chocolate chips. It's not like I'm deathly allergic or anything like that. Maple goes great with pecan. Maple pecan. All right, let's try it. Those are good. How did I pour maple extract underneath the bowl when the bowl was on it? How did I manage to do that? I spilled it everywhere. You guys, my favorite store in the whole world is closing, and I'm sick about it. And they're the only ones local that sells the Breville that I want. So I'm hoping it will go on sale. Bed Bath & Beyond is closing, and I'm so devastated. Seriously, it's my go-to for boredom moments. It's my go-to. I don't know what I'm going to do without my Bed Bath & Beyond. And it's closing everywhere. I know. Well, listen, you want to watch out when you go to Bed Bath & Beyond that is closing. Because last night, Miss Marin and I went in to see what was in there. Which the store is like half cleaned out already, and it's like 10% off. If you pay close attention, the stickers that the place where the price tags were are covered with new stickers. You can peel the sticker off and see the original price. They have raised the prices significantly. There was a pillow that I had my eye on that is like $130, and that's why I won't buy it, because it's $130. That I thought, oh, I wonder if that's going to be discounted. It was $180 last night. They upped the price by $50 and then put 10% off. So you're paying more than the original cost. So pay attention. Yeah, we have, what's B2? We have TJ's. Oh, these are adorable little balls. I could have rolled them in pecans or something. Should I have done that? Crushed pecans. Or should I just leave them as what appears to be ground beef balls? What do you think? How ye vote? B2, I've never heard of that. No, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's such a ripoff. When Macy's closed up here, we watched a guy labeling stuff. I picked up this canister jar that I wanted that was 40% off. And it was one price, and he's on the other side of the shelf upping the price on all of them, and was like, the price has been raised on that particular item. I'm like, no, it ain't. I just picked it up before you put the new price on it. I got the price that was listed. I was pretty annoyed. They raise them more than the discount price, so you're actually spending more than but you just think you're getting a good deal. You think I should do crunchy coating? Gentle Sweet tends to melt, I find, when I coat these things. Nah, I'm gonna leave my balls smooth. Someday I'll get kicked off Facebook. Look at these things. Aren't they so cute? These are so cute, and they're full of protein. No, I can't do pork rinds because I can't do pork. Although that would be a good idea. They look like meatballs. That's what they look like. They look like ground beef that I'm taking and forming into meatballs. Elena, these are pecan white chocolate chip. They are just pecan white chocolate chip. That's it. And they'll be nice and firm once I refrigerate them. That's a crooked ball. I gotta have straighter, more perfect balls. I think I'll get one more out of this. So what's this? 2, 4, 6, 8. So 9 protein balls out of a batch. There you go, Shirley. You were wondering how many protein balls you get out of a batch. I think my fall balls, y'all, make bigger batch. This is gonna make 2. Take it back. 10 balls. That would be good. I did put gentle sweet in, but you mean like crush the nuts and mix them in gentle sweet and then, yeah. Yeah, you absolutely could, Elena. Any chocolate you want. Yes. Who's excited for the retreat? Are you coming to the retreat? The retreat, y'all, is going to be so much fun. I've been working a lot on planning, and we've been planning out the recipes we're going to make, the snacks we're going to have. You may or may not get to have some of KJ's protein balls at the retreat. I promise I won't let dog hair or my hair get into them. I vow I will be perfectly sanitary with your balls. You don't have to worry. All right. I am a middle school boy. Hey, my mind didn't go there. Yours did, Vicky. All right, there we go. Coconut milk yogurt, hummus, and balls. I've got snacks ready to go for the week. This will be lunches. I really wanted to sit down with a spoon right now and eat the whole thing. So good. And these I'm going to put in the fridge, and I won't try a full one until they've been in the fridge because they're going to be even better as they firm up in the fridge. So there you go. Food prep doesn't have to be that hard. Look, 37 minutes. Half of that was running my face. So say 25 minutes, I could have made all this, and I have stuff for breakfast. Once this is done, all I'm going to do is add full fat coconut milk, half a can to each jar, two probiotic capsules, and blend it with an immersion blender, stick it in the fridge. Now I have enough yogurt, at least 4 servings of yogurt. Those make lovely breakfast bowls. Put a little keto granola on it, and you've got a yummy dairy-free breakfast. Put some creamy dreamy in it when you go to eat it. Put some nuts or some berries or some whatever you want. There we go. Easy. I will do my best, Jackie. I am doing my best. I am going to write down everything that goes into every recipe. I am trying really hard not to do anything highly allergen, but it's going to be very difficult to do completely nut-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, because everybody has a sensitivity. So not everything will be peanut by any means. The desserts will not have any nuts or peanuts in there. I don't know if the fall balls do. I don't think they do. I don't think the fall balls have anything like that in them. So I will be mindful of that, but you will want to look at the ingredients list for yourself to make sure you don't have any allergens to it. I don't want to kill anybody on the retreat. That would not go well if I killed anybody on the retreat. There probably wouldn't be a repeat retreat if I did that. Anyway, 20 minutes now. I have hummus. I can have lunch. All I got to do is I could take some slices of turkey, some cheese if I want. I'm going to do zucchini. I'm going to do sticks of carrots, celery, cucumbers, and I'll have little bite plates, little, what do you call it? Charcuterie, mini charcuterie with hummus. That'll give me at least 3 servings of that. So 3 lunches or snacks. I'm also going to make some crunkers, but you could do it with wasa, crackers, whatever. And then this is at least, there's 3 balls in a serving. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 3 snacks here ready to go. It's not that hard, y'all. You just got to put the effort in. You can do it. None of this. I don't have time for food prep. Yes, you do. Listen, I know what you're making time for. It's to watch television. Get off your butt and go do some food prep. Okay? Okay. Get in your car, Crystal. Drive on over. It'll be a fun trip. Come on, Crystal. Get in your car. All right, guys, I love you so much. Have a blessed day. If you do want to go to the retreat, you have a few days left to register before registration closes. So right now, it's $100 to pre-register. And then you can pay anytime between now and June 15th. As long as you register prior to May 15th, it is a non-refundable $100 deposit to get started because I'm ordering things already. Once we get after May 15th, you can still attend, but it will be 100% paid in full before June 15th, non-refundable, because I will be using that money to pay for caterers and buy things for y'all. There's going to be a lot of fun. So, all right, you guys, I love you so much. Keep your eyes open for a sale. You never know. Mother's Day usually has a sale for THM. We don't have word or information ahead of time, really. So I do not know of a sale, but keep your eyes open. And if there is one, I'd be very grateful if you would use my link. But I'd be surprised if there isn't one coming up soon. But I can't make no promises because I don't know. All right. I love you all. Have a blessed day, and I will see you back tomorrow for devotions first thing, bright and early. Love you guys. Bye. They said something about holding it down while it blends, so maybe I should have done that. You're going to come.